This
Yeah,
conference will now
I
be recorded.
saw you moving the
Yes.
mouse.
Okay.
See, here
Right.
is the thing. Yesterday also I tried to do it like whatever steps I remembered to download the data loader, right? I
Mm.
tried it on the another laptop,
Mm.
uh, but that didn't work also.
Mm. Why?
I
Okay.
don't know.
As of now, which laptop you are using? Your office laptop or personal laptop?
Right now it's my office laptop only. But when I was installing, right, I used my
Mm.
personal laptop. But it didn't work. But whenever you get a chance, also send me the recording. So maybe I don't know if I was missing any step. But I asked Madhu also. He had same issues. He couldn't install. He said.
What happened, Madhu? For your laptop also it's not installed. Data loader.
Yeah, actually I already message on the day, but you are not feeling well. So
What?
actually I messaged right on the day.
Right.
I'm
Right.
unable to install that one. Yeah, I
Okay.
tried two to three times, but it's not installed properly. The
Then
command prompt came and automatically it disappeared. I don't know where it is.
I'm giving permissions to you. Show me your screen.
Yeah. One minute. Actually, I got that Meher address.
Okay, sir. Sorry, I'm laughing. Okay, first you can go to control panel. So uninstall programs. Here you can find out data loader and uninstall it.
Data
If you
loader.
find
1 minute. Oh shit. What happened to this?
man, still you are using Windows 7.
It's an old laptop, like me.
See, if you're planning for certification, I cannot write in. Hey, see here, Zulu. Two things is there. Remove these two
Uh,
things. Uninstall it. Both of them uninstall it.
so Windows 7 is not work out for certification.
It's workout. It's workout. But I'm getting some issues sometimes. Okay, so
Okay.
that's the reason we are not preferring what. So we are preferring only Windows 10. Yeah. Okay. Even though in
Oh,
Mac also I'm not writing the exam. See, so basically Mac is fully restricted. Okay, so today Mugdha, okay, so completed exam, you know.
yeah. Uh,
Yes. See, so whenever we are writing exam, and obviously what was the antivirus, GoToMeeting, Skype, everything automatically disabled. Okay, so without informing to the user, everything will be automatically disabled. So once we completed the exam, and automatically all what are the enabled programs, all will be at a time it will be sorry, disabled programs at a time it will be enabled. Okay, so that
okay.
type of a fully restricted software maintained by the Salesforce. Okay, so but so we are bypassing that software, right?
Actually, I mean, we just got already 4 lakhs of investment కదా. So laptop కూడా కొంటారులేదు.
Yeah.
సో ఎలా అయితే ఆయన అడ్రస్ అన్ని సంపాదించాను.
Uh,
సో ఆల్రెడీ అక్కడ ఒక సిఏతో కూడా మాట్లాడాను.
okay. Okay, once again call వస్తుంది కన్సల్టెంట్ నుంచి.
Yeah.
మేడం చెప్పండి. క్లాస్లో ఉన్నా మేడం. క్లాస్లో ఉన్నా అండి. మేడం నాకు ఈవినింగ్ 5 నుంచి నైట్ 11 వరకు క్లాస్ ఉంటుంది. మార్నింగ్ 4 నుంచి ఆఫ్టర్నూన్ 11 వరకు క్లాస్ ఉంటుంది. అంత సినిమా లేదండి. మేడం ఇట్లాంటివి ఉంటే మేడం ఇట్లాంటివి ఉంటే మీరు మెసేజ్ చేయండి, నేను రిప్లై ఇస్తాను. ఎమర్జెన్సీ అయితే నాకు కాల్ చేయండి, నాకు ఏ టైం సరేనా? Okay, so
Yeah.
now you can go to data loader, log into data loader. Yeah, Mugdha, observe carefully. Okay, so we are installing this data loader scratch onwards. Okay.
Mhm.
So login Salesforce.com, right?
Hmm. Let's say we are having data management is there, na? Data management. Expand the data management. Data loader, select a data loader, go down.
It's already there in desktop.
Panjay, you can do create one folder in desktop. You can save it. Create one folder, right click on it. Or new folder is there, na? Hey man, there was new folder option is there. So there was so topmost left a new folder, topmost felt left a new folder.
One minute,
Above
one
that
minute.
one, above that one.
Top. Scroll up
Top
more.
organize or after the organize.
Sorry, sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right. Data loader.
DL.
Okay. DL. That's enough. Open. Save there. Right. Okay. Then after just you can download a Zulu software also. Download Windows installation instructions. Second one. Yes.
యాక్చువల్లీ మా వాడు గేమ్
Download.
ఆడాడు ఈయన ఏం తిన్నాడో తెలియదు కొంచెం స్టక్ అయిపోతుంది.
You can do one thing, Madhu. So change the OS. Okay. Windows 10 is better other than Windows 7 or Windows 8. Yeah, wait. For Windows is then the first one. For Windows. For Windows. Click on that. Scroll down. .msi Windows. Hey, student will be top here. This is Java 8. This is 11 Mac OS.
This
Yeah,
is
wait.
the right?
Windows. Windows.msi. .msi. Yes. Let's save it. On DL. You already selected the DL, yeah.
Already selected. Okay.
No. Wait. Shit. You're
One
choosing
minute,
test.
1 minute. How is your health now?
A little bit okay, yeah. But I already skipped 2 sessions now, so that's the reason I'm taking a session. Otherwise, obviously, I need to sleep. Okay, so outside climate also it's a fully different. So continuously raining.
Yes, here also.
Yeah. So then install data loader first. Sorry,
Can I
Zulu. First install Zulu.
double click, right?
Yeah, double click on it. Yes, run it. Next, save it.
Actually, we are waiting for that video, or else we'll try.
I will update today. I will update today.
Then click a, then I
Wait,
click on data
unzip it.
loader,
Right. Click on right button.
extract.
Extract here. Extract here.
Okay.
Open that.
Data loader, right? Data loader
Install.
back.
Install. Enter.
Deleting existing data loader. Okay.
Yes. First, you need to uninstall the 360 total security. Who said here
Hmm.
360 total security providing a best service? That is one of the worst service, you know. Obviously, you didn't install the data loader. See, you can
Actually,
go
it's
for the you can go for the Kaspersky antivirus. Okay, so yearly, um, yearly how much? Yearly 800 rupees. Okay,
oh,
yearly 800 rupees licensed version. So providing perfect activities.
it's automatic shutdown. I mean,
It's automatically uploaded and everything. Okay, just you can go to start menu. Go to start
okay.
menu and find out data loader. Just type data loader. TA. Data
Yes,
loader. See, data
this
loader,
one, right?
everything is not. Data loader is a fully one word, not a data loader. It's a full one word data loader, right? So programs of 14.0.11 is in a click on that one. First one. Programs under the programs. First one.
One
Yes.
minute, 1 minute. This one, right? Hmm.
Hmm. Yeah, that one.
Can I click
That is,
it?
yes, click on that. Just wait. Yes, install. Yeah, Mugda, what about you?
Okay, I'll do the same, Shiva.
Okay. See, first uninstall what were the programs related to this Zulu and data loader. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Then after just you can install freshly. Okay. So
Uh-huh.
install fresh. Got it.
Okay. Okay,
Yeah.
okay, got it.
Okay. So
Okay, I'll try the assignment today.
okay. So just you can do. I already told you insert now and remaining part you have to do.
Yeah.
And
Mm-hmm.
then after what we discussed earlier, only relationships we completed, a data loader
Yeah.
completed.
Uh-huh.
What was the time? 25, 525. Okay. So now today we'll see the record types. Today we'll see the
Okay.
record type. What's the meaning of record type? What's the meaning of record type? What's the meaning of record types? For example, let's see. So I have one scenario. What was the scenario? So here we're having student object. Here we are having what? Student object. In the student's object, in the student's object, In this very sad student object, CMS. Under the CMS, we are having student object. In the students object, I have two types. I have two types of the students. I have two types of the student. Okay, so one is a newly joined student, and second one is what transfer student. One is what a newly joined students. One is what transfer student. Okay, so I'm having different fields for the newly joined student. I'm having different fields for the transfer student. Got my point? Okay, I have different fields for the newly joined student and different fields for the transfer student. Right. So then how can I differentiate? So I need to create one more record. Sorry, one more object here. I need to create one more object here. Obviously, but because this is for a newly joined student, for transfer student, we're having different fields now. Obviously, we need to create a different object, right?
Yeah.
Mother, what about you? We need to create a new object for transfer student. Madhu, are you there?
Yeah, sure. Just a minute, actually disconnect. Yeah, tell me.
See, so here we're having two types of the students here. We're having
Okay.
two types of the students. Okay, one is a newly joined student, and second one is a transfer student. One is what a newly joined student, and second one is a transfer student. Okay, so I need to create a record. I need to create an object for the transfer students also, because this is newly joined student. This is what newly joined student. I need to create a new object for the transfer student. Why? Because these two objects are holding different types of the fields. These two objects holding different types of the fields. So here we're having some fields, and transfer students also were having some type of the fields.
Yeah.
Tell me, ఇంకొక ఆబ్జెక్ట్ మనం క్రియేట్ చేయాలా వద్దా? We need to create
Yeah.
another object.
Yes, we
Obviously,
need to create another object.
right. See, when you are
That is
creating a new
different.
object, see, when you are creating a new object means what? Obviously, you are holding some data. Obviously, you are holding some data. Am I right? So you are
Yes.
utilizing some storage. Okay. So then coming to the Salesforce privacy policy and Salesforce terms and conditions, Salesforce terms and conditions. Okay, so no need to use that much of memory. No need to use that much of memory. So that is the restriction for the Salesforce. That is a restriction for the Salesforce. In our real time, most probably, okay, what were the standard things we are having? Obviously we need to use that standard things. Obviously we need to use that standard things, right? So here we already have one have here already we are having one object. Okay, so why we need to create another object? Why need to create another object? Tell me, why we need to create another object?
No need. Then
No needs, not
what we
necessary.
yeah, not necessary.
See. So whenever we're creating a student's object, whenever creating a student's object, okay, my system, okay, always asking, so whether you want to create a new student or transfer student, right? If you want to get that type of activity, obviously we need to create the record types. Record type is nothing but what? So whenever you're creating a record, whenever creating the record, a system itself asking for the, so what type of record you want to create? Either new student record, either transfer student record. Got it? Either new student or transfer student. Okay, so that's the use of record type. That's the use of record type. That's the use of a record type. Got my point? Right. So
Yeah.
now you can come here. So whenever we are creating a record types, whenever creating the record types, we have to consider so three things. So first one, what was the necessary fields we are having? What was the necessary fields we're having? Okay, obviously we need to create that necessary fields. That is the first point. First point is what? Okay, so we need to create the necessary fields, right? And coming to the second point, you have to create a page layouts. You have to create a page layout for the, okay, so how many types you are having? Okay, how many types of record types you are having? So here having what? New student and transfer student. We're having two. So one is what new student and second one is what transfer student. I have two types, right? So means what? I need to create two page layouts. I need to create two page layouts. right? And then after coming to the third point, then after, so we need to create a record types. The final thing, we need to create the record types, right? For the transfer student, okay, I want two fields. So one is what was the previous college name, and what was the previous college location. Got my point, right? For the transfer student, I want to create a two extra fields. One is for the new college, sorry, a previous college name, means what was the old college name, and next one is what was the old college location. I want these two fields in my transfer student information. For the new student, I don't want to see these two fields. For the new student, I don't want to see these two fields. Got my point? For the new student, I don't want to see these two things. Right. Now we can come here. So I'm going to create a two extra fields. I'm going to create a two extra fields in the student. So one is what? Previous college name, and second one is what? A previous college location. Second one is what? Previous college location. Then you can go here right side, then click here plus new, then click here plus new. So here we need to select data type is text, data type is text, then click here next. What's that? So previous college name, previous college name, then click here next and save it. Then click here next and save it. Okay, I'm going to create one more field. That is what? So previous college location, and this is also text. This is also data type is text. Save it. Right? How many fields I created? I created two fields. I
Two
created
fields.
two fields. Just you can refresh this page. Now you can see here I got two extra fields, that is so previous college name and location. But I don't want display. I don't want display these two fields to my what? A new student. A new student. Right. So then what we have to do? So second step, I need to create the page layout for the this new students and the transfer students. I need to create the page layouts for the what? New students and transfer students. Right. And now you can come here. Now you can come here. Just you can go here right side. Just click here view object. Right side. Click here view object. So here you can find out what are the page layout options. See here. This is the page layout. So here just click here new. Let's click here new. Right. So what was the existing page layout? That is student. And what was the new one? That is show student. Okay. So based on this student layout, I am creating a new student. Then click here save. Then click here save. For this new student, I don't want see. So what's that thing? I don't want see what was the previous college name and location. Then you can scroll down. So here just you can remove these two things. Right. And then after click here, save. What I did for the new student, okay, so I am disabling. Okay, what was the two fields? What was the two fields we have? Right. And then after just you can, okay, so come here, create another page layout. Another page layout for the what? A transfer student. For the what? Transfer student. So existing page layout is what? That is a student layout. So this one is what? A transfer student. This one is what? For the transfer student. Then click here, save. Then click here, save. Right. For this transfer student, obviously, I want to display these two things. Okay, so previous college name and location. That's the reason I'm adding one more a section, that is what? Old college details. Right, old college details. Okay, so here just I'm adding what was the fields. Now you can save it. Now you can save it. right? So what we did, we created 2 page layouts. That is second point. We created what were the necessary fields. That is first point. That is first point. Got my point? Right. So then now we can come here. The same page we're having, you can find out the record types. You can find out the record types. Okay, so just click here new. Just click here new. See what was the record type enable. That is for this new student. Whenever you're trying to create a new student, obviously I need to show what was the new student page layout. What was a new student page layout? Got my point? Okay, whenever we are trying to create a new student, okay, so I'm going to show, okay, so new student page layout. That's my requirement. New student page layout. That's my requirement. Got it? Right.
Okay.
So then you can come here, just you can select here, just you can select here, active. Okay, so and then after enable for the all the profiles, then you can come here, click here next button. Click here next button. Right, so here you have to select what was the a new student. Here what was the new student page layout. New student page layout. Okay, so obviously, so whenever we are selecting new student, obviously we are able to see this new student page layout. Then click here, save and new. We are saving this one. The same time we are creating, so one more thing. We are creating one more thing. Okay, so second time what's that? Second time what's that? So this is the master, and then after this is what transfer student. Okay, so obviously here for the second time onwards, we have to activate this one. We have to activate this one. Just select here activate button here and enable for the all the profiles and enable for the all the profiles. Obviously, you have to provide these two options. Obviously, you have to provide these two options, right? And then after just you can scroll down and then click here next button. Scroll down next here next button. Right. So here I need to select what's that transfer student. For the whenever we are selecting record type as transfer student, obviously I need to show the transfer student page layout. Obviously I need to show the transfer student page layout. I got it. Then we can scroll down and then we can save it. Finally save it. What we did, we created record types, 2 record types. Now you can go here a student object. Now you can go here a student object. Okay, so when you're trying to create a new record, when you're trying to create a new record, okay, so just click here new button. Obviously this one asking for the what? So which type of record you want to create, right? Either new students or transfer student. So whenever you select a new student, then click here continue button, and click here continue button, and you are able to see the new student page layout. Means what? So here, what was the transfer information? Okay, so transfer student information not available. Means what? What was the previous college name and previous college location is not available. Got it? So previous college name and previous college location is not available here. Right? So then you can go back. Then you can go back. So now you can create. Now you can create. So one more record, that is what transfer student. Now you can come here, select the transfer student, then click here continue button. Then click here continue button. So now you're able to see the old college details. Now you're able to see the what? Old college details. What's the meaning of this one? What's the meaning of this one? What's the meaning of this one? See, so whatever the record type you selected, so based on the record type, based on the record types, you are able to see the, what was the fields. What was the fields? You got my point, Mugdha
Yeah.
and Madhu,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
So this is called the what? This is called the what? A record type. This is called the
Right.
what? A record type. Right. So no need to create, no need to create another, no need to create another object. No need to create another object. Okay, what was the object we are having? What was the object we are having? So we can utilize that object. We can utilize that object. Got it? So single object,
Yeah.
we are creating two types of the records. Two types of records. So that's the reason this is a record type. That's the reason this is a record type. Got it, Madhu and Mukta? Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
So just you
So
can
I have a
practice.
question.
Yes.
Yeah. So can we only create two type of record
No,
types
no, no.
or?
You can create a number. For example, okay, so prepaid, postpaid, broadband, something XYZ. We're having different types of
Yeah.
the models. For example, so Salesforce, yeah. In the Salesforce, okay, you are applying job for the administrator, right? So developer,
Uh-huh.
right? As a QA tester, okay, as an architect, right? So whenever you selected as an administrator, okay, you are getting administrator related questions like fields. Okay, so whenever you selected as a
Yeah.
developer, you will get so that
Mhm.
type of information. You will get that type of
Okay.
information, right? So based on the what was the information you selected, obviously we are showing that fields. Obviously we are showing that
Okay.
fields. Got my point, right? Not only
Yes.
two. Okay, you can create multiple. You can create multiple.
Well, okay.
Anything else? Any doubts?
No.
Right. Okay, you can do both of you. So please practice this data loader. Okay, so whenever having any doubts, let me know. Why? Because so if you're having doubts, data loader, na, tomorrow we'll see the data loader, and then after we'll go for the workflows and approvals. Means what? Next topic. Okay. I will upload. I
Okay.
will upload it within 15 minutes. I will upload within 15 minutes. This both of the videos means what was the last session video and now at present video. Okay, so
Okay.
already so mother installed the data loader. So Mugda, just you can practice it, just you can do it.
Yeah.
Okay, whenever having any doubt, so make it a screenshot and let me know. Okay, so
Okay.
I will provide the solution for that. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, so we'll you tomorrow. Tomorrow is Friday,
Okay.
right? We're having
Yeah.
Yeah.
session. Right? We'll meet tomorrow.
Friday.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you.